The way people see you has really changed. They admire your beauty, wisdom, and strength a lot. Every part of who you are deeply touches them, showing them someone very special. They are drawn to the strong spirit you carry inside, which stands out and goes against usual expectations. It's not just your looks that draw them in, but the depth of your personality that shines through in everything you do and say. You don't put up with nonsense, and that earns their respect. In a world where many try to make everyone happy, you are brave in setting clear boundaries with kindness and respect. They see you as a powerful example, reminding them that it's important to look after yourself first. Your unique ability to ignore trends and set your own path impresses them. While others follow what's in style, you confidently make your own way, showing your independence, which they find very appealing. You are more than just someone they admire from afar. You offer wisdom and inspire them. Your choice to be true to yourself encourages them to rethink their own choices and be more confident in being unique. They see you as a guide, a steady light in a confusing and unpredictable world. They also admire how you don't depend on others to feel valuable. You are sure of who you are and what you believe in, and you don't need others' approval to feel good about yourself. They are really inspired by how confident you are, and it makes them think about their own need for other people's approval. They feel a strong desire to look out for you. Even though you might not need their help, they see a gentle side under your strong front, a softness that not many people see. Although they know you might not need protection, they offer it as a way to show how much they care about you. Seeing how confident and strong you are makes them want to be like that too. They wish to get to a point where they don't rely on others to feel good about themselves, where they can confidently stick to their beliefs without second guessing. Your ability to make decisions and take charge hasn't gone unnoticed. It pushes them to look at their own weaknesses and think about what they really value in life. They see you as the person they want to be, and it pushes them to work on themselves. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in your story symbolize a fresh beginning full of possibilities. Your person sees you as the spark that inspires them to start this new adventure with you. They feel a strong connection with you, a bond that doesn't care about time or distance. Together, you can create something amazing, a relationship based on respect, understanding, and love. Even though there might be tough times ahead, your person is ready to face them bravely, knowing you'll be there with them every step of the way. They admire you deeply, recognizing your inner beauty, wisdom, and strength. They see you as a soulmate who has changed their life in ways they never imagined. As they begin this journey with you, they are excited and hopeful, believing that the best is yet to come. Lately, they've been thinking a lot about the path you both share, trying to understand the deep connection between you. Our journey together hasn't followed a perfect fairy tale story. Instead, it's been full of twists, turns, and surprises that tested how strong our bond is from the very beginning. Even with all the ups and downs, I hold on to a strong belief. I believe there's a bigger plan guiding us, making each moment mean something special. This idea is captured in my favorite saying, "Everything happens for a reason." It comforts me to think that even when things are confusing, there's a hidden plan putting everything in order. When I think about the first time we met, I'm amazed by how lucky I was to find you. I wasn't ready for the big impact you would have on me or the strong feelings that would come up. But now, looking back, I see that our meeting was not just by chance. It was an important moment that was meant to happen. You sparked something in me that was hidden under my fears and doubts. Every day since then, I'm reminded of the big change that happened when we met, and that makes what we have really special. What makes our connection truly special is its deep and meaningful nature. It's more than just a quick crush or a moment of liking someone. It feels like our souls are meant to be together, not bound by time or space. When we meet, it feels like we're old friends reuniting. I admire you for more than just your looks. I respect you deeply as a person for your strong beliefs, your kindness, and the way you care about things. You encourage me to be a better person, to strive for the best in all I do, and to face life with courage and honesty. On this journey of learning more about myself, I know there are challenges ahead, but I'm committed to improving myself, not just for me, but for us and our future together. I'm spending a lot of time on personal growth, looking for new ways to learn and get better, and facing the parts of myself that need some work. With each step forward, I feel more hopeful and excited, knowing that I'm getting closer to the day when we can perfectly match each other's rhythm. I picture a future full of hope, where our love can grow strong without being held back by old doubts and fears. As I make my way through this journey, I'm thankful and uplifted by the thought that our love is worth fighting for. Even though the road ahead might have many twists and turns, I'm comforted by the fact that we'll walk it together, hand in hand, guided by fate and powered by a deep love. Your partner's decisions used to be heavily influenced by what other people expected and the temptation to take the easy way out. Facing a lot of pressure, they hid behind a mask, protecting themselves from the fallout of being real. Little did they know, a hidden force had sneaked into their life, secretly shaping and controlling their actions for a long time. This hidden force had a bad plan, really against you and your partner being happy together. When faced with a big decision to protect your relationship or to choose an easier way out by leaving, your partner chose to leave. They thought that by walking away, they could avoid the tough work of making your relationship stronger. To them, sticking with what was familiar, even if it was full of ego, fear, and manipulation, seemed easier than dealing with the unknowns of continuing with you. But as time passed, they began to see the truth of their decision. They realized that not everyone could offer the strong support and understanding that you did. The happiness they hoped to find by cutting ties with you turned out to be hard to reach, and they were left with regrets about what could have been. What first seemed like a safe return to their old life turned into a tough journey of self-discovery. Away from the safety they knew, they faced the real effects of their choices. The once attractive old life broke down under deep thinking, showing the empty promises of just finding temporary peace. In quiet moments alone, your partner started to notice the big gap between what they wanted and the life they were living. Each day, this feeling of regret got stronger, making them face the results of their past choices. During this tough time of self-reflection, they gained the courage to admit their mistakes and decide to change their path towards fixing things. With a clear mind and strong determination to take control of their life, your partner began a journey of personal growth. They moved away from just being comfortable and started to embrace the challenges of growing. They realized that real happiness comes from experiencing everything life has to offer, including the ups and downs of relationships. As they dived deep into their own thoughts and feelings, a little hope started to grow inside them. The idea of fixing things, once just a distant dream, now seemed like a real possibility shining in the distance. Feeling motivated by the chance to correct their past errors and create a future filled with honesty and respect, your partner felt inspired and hopeful. They decided to take the first small steps toward making things right. Each day, your partner's resolve grew stronger, fueled by the belief that true happiness comes from facing challenges head-on. They began to tear down the walls built from fear and insecurity, revealing vulnerabilities that had been hidden away. The path to making up was uncertain and scary, but they kept going, driven by the belief that chasing love and happiness is very important. They reached out gently, offering an olive branch to close the gap between you. Standing at the edge of fixing things, your partner reflected on the tough journey that led them here. They understood that real growth means admitting past mistakes and embracing the chance to change deeply. Reaching out to you was more than just saying sorry, it was a show of the human spirit's strength. It proved that love is powerful enough to overcome obstacles and create lasting connections. As they took that final step toward reconciliation, they did so with complete faith that together, you could overcome any challenges that come your way. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20.